Let's take a look at these three athletes that I worked with this past summer. We're going to go ahead and get started here. We're working on a linear acceleration, just a real simple speed drill. We're going to run half court. We're going to see who wins. And really what I like to do is film this and take a look at their moves, take a look at are they using aggressive arm actions back, or are they using a strong knee drive, are they leaning forward from the ankles through the heels. That ankle thing is a big deal. We're going to see that here. And looking at their leg drive, seeing that they're working like a piston and more like a piston back instead of up. And then, we take a look at their arms, making sure their arms don't cross midline as they pump through as they get up to top speed, and seeing what their arms are doing when they're crossing their body line. And then we take a look at their ankles and seeing that they're staying dorsiflexed in the ground, kind of like toe up. That dorsiflexing where the toe is up in the knee drive, and with the heel to the butt is really a big move here. We'll see that here as we get through this. So we're going to go ahead and get started here, and we're going to slow it down pretty quick here. I want you, that's fine. Ready? Go! And then we're going to go right here. Right here we can see their arms are back, two of them especially, the first two. You can see that the player in the middle in the white, he's really leaning good. And what that will tell you, let's back it up here a little bit. We'll back it up. Watch this. Look at his ankle. Look at his ankle. If you can see that right there, it's kind of hard to see. But the player here closest to us, he's having poor mobility in his ankle. If he was able to keep that heel on the ground, he'll be able to run, get off there a little quicker. Let's look at the player here. Notice that the player in the middle, his toe is up. The player closest to us, his toe is down a little bit, although his knee is not up very well. And whereas the player in the middle has got a little bit more probably flexibility in his hip, he's able to get his knee up and get his toe up, which really constitute to more of a spring action, being able to apply the force down a little bit better. You can tell by I want you to take a look at this distance here between that stride compared to the stride on this, compared to the stride on the middle athlete, right? Look at this stride, right? Look at this stride. You can tell the stride here on here. Look at the stride here. This stride right here is a lot further than really this stride is. It's this. So it's no wonder that this player in the middle is running a lot faster. You can tell right here. Look at that knee action of the middle player. It's about waist high, toe is up. Look at the knee drive here on the player in the gray. His knee is not even, even with his waist, it's kind of 45, which means that he can't apply force into the ground very well. Whereas, look at this. This is what I was talking about, knee to the hip. Look at the player in the middle here. Player in the middle his heel is to the hip, whereas he can apply force down better and reach out more. Whereas this player right here in the gray again, his heel is about 12 inches, maybe 10 inches from his hip, which means he has a poor cycle. He can't reach out there very far. So those are things that we look for in linear acceleration. We look at, aggressive arms back, strong knee drive, that positive lean from the ankles through the heel, power angle, the drive of the leg like a piston, and not up but back, arms not crossing the midline. We also look for driving through the balls of the feet, not the heel. Ankles stay dorsiflexed on the ground during contact. So those are the things that we look for. Thanks a lot.